I just pulled up to a garage door service and I'm gonna go in and check it out and see what's wrong with it. See you when I get in there. Okay, we're hanging a garage door opener here. Get a pair of pliers out of there and pull that pin off.
Pin off what?
The arm.
What is the pin? Oh, top?
Yeah. Just grab the thing and yank it down. It'll come out.
You don't want to break it.
No, it's pulled straight down. Yank it. You gotta grab the head of it.
Alright.
Got it? And now hit the pin out. Hold that.
Can we grab it?
You'll get grease on, you know. I got gloves. Okay. That opener is out. Taking about 5 minutes. And then what we do is we got to put this together. Okay. Then we're going to come over here. I'm going to get the front bracket in now. Put that in there. Ooh, I made it. Went right in. Okay, this is a garage door opener we're doing. And we discounted it to $1,500, which we will show you at the end. Okay, on this job, I'm using where the old bracket was. I normally you'd get a square and you'd put it on the door. You'd mark the door here, and then you'd mark the header up here. And then that's where you'd put your bracket. So when you open the door, you can line up the door with the front. But in this case, I can see where it's not painted here. And it's not painted, so the bracket was right around here, and I can eyeball it down here and see. And you want to go a couple inches above the springs and get that started. I widen that a little because when you tighten down those screws, they kind of tweak in. It's hard to get the front of it in.
What does that even do?
It keeps tension on the belt, and that's the whole reason you put this cap on. If you didn't have it and it got tension in it, this can pop off the wheel. So that keeps that on. Okay. Then you don't tighten it all the way because then you can move it. Then okay, you get this, you get a 1/2 inch wrench. You come to the front, give me something to cut it with. This already looks tight, but I'll give it a couple more. And then stick that in there. Unloose. Keeps a little tension on it. Called a tensioner. Okay. Now what we do, since you're here, I'll just have you hold the back and I'll put the pin in. Ready? Okay, you have anything in your hand? Okay. Lift up the motor.
Grab grab it here?
Yeah. And just put it kind of on your chest.
It's so wet.
See, that's a genie, the kind I used to put in. I hung 16 of those in one day. The one he has in there, I took out. But that's before they had the sensor. There. Good. They're getting heavy?
No.
Lift up. Lower it a little. So you lower it down so that part hits. Yeah. Just let it go. Okay, then you do this. Then you lift it up, put a little spacer in there, line it up where it's got to go. Okay. And take that out. And I need longer ones, but I can use one of them. Do it 14. Okay, now we go up here and we're gonna line that up just like so. Put the nut in. Check this out. These are called back hangs. Already got the lag in there. See that? Got a magnetic tip. Let's go right there. One. And then go up here. Get it all the way down to where it's got to be. That way it doesn't have anywhere to move. Now we just tighten these. Throw that one there. That one there.
Actually, it's working.
Yeah, so can't go sideways.
You on both sides or one?
One.
Always?
Uh-huh. This is going to be the cross brace. Okay, now what we got, we take this out, take out the spacer. Look at that, that doesn't move at all. Then we come over here, pull that cord out. Okay, we got power. Now, we just hook the arm to the door. Okay, now that you got the arm on, you tighten these up. You hear me huffing and puffing. This is my workout. Then you get it to where you want it to go. You put your finger there, pull the rope down, and then you tie it again so that it comes down onto the knot. And then the rest, you just take your utility knife, and then we're gonna burn this end at the end. We're gonna burn that with a match. Since they have the cameras for the Genie already in, I can use the same wire. I just have to remove these. This has one wire only on one side, this one has two, but I can still use the wire and it comes out over here, and I don't have to run the wires for the camera, I can just splice into it. Okay, these are the cameras, they come together like this. You gotta cut this little wire off, like this. Then, because I'm gonna be splicing in to the existing wires, I'm gonna pull some of this out, like this. And then I'm gonna get the yellows. I think I got them right here. See, I've been here for about maybe 30 minutes. And I'm really basically done. I just gotta do a couple little things here. You loosen this up here. And then take about this much of it. Doesn't matter, you take a little more. Doesn't really matter. Take these, throw that out of the way. Get yourself a nice Phillips screwdriver like this, about that thick. And then you're gonna spool it around. Okay, so I spool it like that. And then when you pull the screwdriver out, you're gonna have a nice little coil. That's what you wanna see, right there. Then you're gonna get the camera here And they changed them, but you're gonna put this in through here. You're gonna push it through here, and you're gonna put a little wing nut on it. Oh, you're gonna have to be a professional to do this. See this? Watch how easy it goes on. You just go over here, you click it on the track. How much easier is that? I'm gonna hook the wires up in a minute. And then same thing with this one. So now you pull it down tight, pull the screwdriver. Now you got a nice little coil again, just like the other one. You get this little nut. See how it has a little hex head? This thing fits right in there. And then this goes through. This goes through from the inside out, like that. Then you get this little wing nut, and you tighten it up. Then you go over here, and you put it on this side. There, it's on. Can't believe it. I just gotta take the other one off. I must have got distracted there. Let me go take this one off. What I do is I cut that. That's gonna go to there. And I take these stupid genie ones off that I can't stand. And most of you guys won't even have to do this. Probably 80% of the time, they have a Chamberlain product. You don't even have to change the cameras. So this is a rarity for me, changing the cameras. So we're gonna split that open there. You're gonna get your little things here, split those open. Open that up. You're gonna strip, these are the wires that were existing in here. You're just gonna tie them all together. Right? See how they're color coded? That one's red. So you're gonna look for the red one on this side. See the red there? Red there? Tie them together. Anyone can do that. These guys act like they're rocket scientists or something. Tie the white one together, and then split them apart. Now you got this one here. You wanna open that up. Open that. Okay, remember, these are color coded, but the wires are all the same inside. This is only for you. So the dummy can do it. But this is the red one. You're gonna put on the colored one here, which is black. And then you're just gonna wrap it around here, right? And then you're gonna wrap it around here, right? That ain't never gonna come off. I don't wanna hear you guys complaining that I'm not putting those little ties on here. You can put this on your tongue and it won't give you a shock. So there's no electricity in here, it's a contact wire. So now what we do here is we stretch this part out. You want this to look nice, right? Staple that up. Staple that up. Staple that up. And now I'm gonna have all these garage door guys calling and saying, why didn't you put this on that? Why didn't you put, things on that? And you know what? I never see anyone put those on there. So they just want to complain. So all you guys that are about to complain, you got your answer. Okay, now we're gonna go to the other side and do the same thing. And guess what? We're just about done. So we're gonna get these right here. See, the reason the other side has two, because they ran one side over to here, or they ran this over to the other side, and then the other side goes back to the opener. But on this side, they only have one. So you just have to basically match one up. Okay, you get the black one. And then you got this here. Now you tell me how that's going to come out. This is acceptable. Then, okay, you want to waste your time with Scotch Select? Go ahead. Have at it. But there you go. These are all set. Right over here. I'm going to put the wall button on. Then you're gonna line up the hole. There's a hole on the bottom here. Basically, it's on right now. And then you just open this up. And then you're gonna be able to put this right through. Look at that, that's straight. And that's going on. And then I'm gonna tighten it up a little more. Then I get my little staple gun. Okay, now that's it. Now we are done. Basically, set the limits, which are on this side. Normally the wires where you hook up are where the antenna sticks out of. So this thing's got its own little slot now for the antenna, which is kind of cool. You don't even see the antenna. Okay, so we're gonna come down here. This appears to be the wall button wire that I just cut over there. There's that one. Okay, this one's I gotta add a little too. This one, white and red. Yeah, so they use the same wires. And then the wall button wire I cut off. If you look on it, they got a white and red wire. So now I know the white and red out of that thick thing I spoiled up is actually that. So we need a little piece of wire. I can take this right here. Then I do the 1, 2. See, this is a black and white, but that'll work too. So I need the black on red, and then the other one's white, just like the white one. So I just gotta remember the darker side goes on. See, the opener doesn't know the difference. It's colorblind. So it's only you. This is only here for you, so it makes it easy. Then we cut off the excess we don't need. Okay, now these gotta go in, and this one you gotta go in. So now do that. Okay, button's on here. You can see, push the button, it opens. Okay, so then when you set the clocks on these, you just hit menu, clock setup, change time, and that's it. So here, motor's in. Here's the remote control right here. Push the button, check clean up. Go down. See the lights are on the sensors over there? The green light over there, the amber light over there. And if it's ever blinking, then that's, you know, you have an issue with the camera. Okay, this is the price, $1,500. How you doing?
Hey, sorry.
I'm all done.
All right. Well, thanks so much, guys.
Yeah. All right, and then that's it.
We're all good?
Yeah, make sure I got everything. I like the fridge, by the way, if you want to get rid of it.
Cool.
All right, thanks.
So much, guys.
Okay. This is for the garage door opener we just did. If you want to get in this business, I highly recommend this garage door trade. People are calling every day. Their garage won't open, the cable broke, the spring broke. People are always wanting their door fixed. They're backing into their doors. They comes off the track. You know, the doors fall off the track. So if you guys want to learn this business, we have a great opportunity for anybody. Even women can do this. It's not a heavy job. It's basically working with your hands at eye level, most of the stuff. You're not reaching, you're not kneeling down. Maybe once in a while you might have to, but the majority of the time you're on your feet. Everything is within reach of you. It's not a strenuous job at all. It's better to be in shape, but I mean, anyone can do it. Not that I'm in good shape, but if I can do it, you can do it. You get certified, you show up to their house, you're the pro, you're the expert, they're happy to see you. They'll pay you basically anything you want. They just want to get their door fixed and working again, and they want to either get their car out or they want to go to work or whatever the situation is. They always are happy to see you. So get involved. Sign up, garagedoortrainingschool.com. You can get certified Once you're certified, you'll have the knowledge, you'll have the confidence to go do this kind of repairs. You're not going to get it by sitting there on the couch, and nobody's going to teach you. I wouldn't take you out to teach you how to do this business, and you're not going to know anything. And most people that do piecework, they just don't want to drive around with someone all day teaching them. And most of the time, the person ends up quitting and doing the work for themselves. I'd feel like I was wasting my time the same way everybody else does. So you can learn this business, in 30 days, you could be in business. You can get your business license, you can get the accreditation, you can get the experience. If you already have a truck, I don't know if you have a truck, you can use a van, whatever you want to use. And you can be in business in 30 days making this kind of money. This business is a gold mine, and nobody will tell you about it because they're all making so much money in it, they don't want you to know about it. But I'm telling you, this is a hidden jewel that nobody's going to ever tell you about. You just need to learn how to, work with the cables and the springs, which to a layman person, they sound complicated. They look dangerous and all that. But once you know this stuff, it's like I could do this in the dark. I've actually done them in the dark. People have a power failure sometimes. They've had a power failure in the rain. And I'm in the garage and the lights go out and I can still wind the springs, I know where everything is. It's like dancing. I don't even have to think. I have women all the time, they try to call their handyman. And I've had the same thing said to me over and over by women especially. They say, oh, I called my handyman, but he didn't want to touch it. He doesn't know how to work on garage doors, so they recommended calling a garage door guy. Nobody really knows how to work on these. Even contractors, they will try every part of the house. They'll sheetrock, they'll put in the ovens, they'll run the electrical, they'll build the foundations, they'll frame up, they'll put in the interior doors, the front doors. But when it comes to the garage door, never will they do it. They're gonna always call a garage door guy because even they don't want to mess with the springs or the cables and all that. So you are a specialty trade almost like an elevator guy. You know it goes up and down, but you would never try to attempt to put one in case you did something wrong. It's the same thing with the garage doors. They don't understand them enough. They'd rather have a professional go out there and deal with it. It's the same thing with homeowners. 9 out of 10 homeowners don't even know who to call. I mean, when they find you and they Google you or they have a coupon, they see you do it and their door's not working good or their door breaks, they remember they have the coupon or they look you up and you're online there, they're going to call you. You're going to be happy they got a hold of someone because they didn't know who to call, or you get recommended. I'm telling you, garage doors is the best specialty trade, and there's a lot of business in it. I'm telling you, this is the best opportunity for anybody looking to make a lot of money doing basically a specialty trade job where not everybody can do it. If you learn this trade, you're going to be definitely getting calls. If you advertise or you send out any type of flyers, you're going to be getting calls. It's not whether I might get calls, you will get calls. And a lot of garage door companies, when they know you do it, they're going to run into you when you're picking up parts, or they're going to see your truck when it has the lettering on it, or they're going to ask you if you hang doors or you repair, can you work for them? You're going to be getting approached by everybody you see. So you'll see it's kind of weird. You're going to all of a sudden be a popular guy once they know you do garage door. And you'll be calling me and thanking me that you listened to this commercial. And everything I'm telling you right now, you're going to say is absolutely the truth. I can't even get out of this business. It's so good. Well, I've been doing it almost 40 years. I'm still doing it. If a business is good, you stay in it. I mean, my spare time, I'd rather go make money. So, and I'm telling you, if it was hard, I wouldn't be doing this today on a Saturday. So it's not hard, and there's good money. If I can go make $1,200 to $1,500 in 20 minutes work, I'm going to go do it. I mean, rather than sitting around, it's almost like, why retire? So I'd rather do this than to sit around. This is more rewarding for me. I actually like repairing garage doors, believe it or not. So anyway, you guys need to pay attention to what I'm telling you, because a business like this, there's really none out there. We've tried to think of any business. We've sat down and tried to think any business that pays like this, is this quick, and it fulfills every need that you want in a business. Everything is good about it. You get paid on every job right away, good money. There's a lot of work. It's easy. You back right up to the door. You don't have to go upstairs or, crawl under houses or go up on the roof. You don't have to work in the rain. Everything about this business is a positive. Garage door never slows down. Garage door repairs. There's every day it's the same thing. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's winter, summer, night, day. Springs are breaking every time you open the door. Springs are breaking all over. Like since I've been talking, just in this one area I'm in right now, probably 20 springs broke. They all need to be repaired. The only way you're going to really learn this the right way is to get online and sign up for that class, www.garagedoortrainingschool.com. At the end, you'll get a certification with your name and everything on it. You'll also learn the most common repairs. You'll learn how to hang a door, hang an opener. You'll learn every type of thing there is that comes up in the garage door industry, like jobs I'm going on today. You see, you can make this back in, one call or 2 calls. You can make that tuition fee back. So get involved. Sign up, garagedoortrainingschool.com. You can get certified.